I am so excited to talk about this. Let's just get straight into it. So, hey, I am Destiny. I am with They Live Streaming and Behind the Reel. They Live Streaming is where we review streaming shows and movies from Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon, HBO Max, etc., etc. And Behind the Reel is where I review any movie I really want to talk about. If I watch it, it makes me think, I write about it. That's basically the gist of it. So, I am so excited to finally talk about the Snyder Cut. And just disclaimer, I may go back and forth between saying the Snyder Cut and Zack Snyder Justice League, and I will explain why in a moment. But yes, welcome. I'm going to be breaking down the Snyder Cut for you for my 4 Dummies series. I'm ready to get into this. So, if you don't know what the Snyder Cut is, what Zack Snyder's Justice League is, and why it is important and why you should be excited for it, I am here to tell you why. I'm here to help you out. How can I sum this up for you? I'm still trying to break this down myself, but if you don't know, 2017 was the year that the original Justice League came out, and as it was revealed over years and time, even though Zack Snyder was the original director on that film, most of what we saw in 2017 was not Zack Snyder's original vision. It was mostly Jeff Johns and Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon is the director that took over for Zack Snyder. And actually, I read somewhere that only a fourth of what Zack Snyder filmed was in that 2017 cut of the movie. So that's why we say the Snyder Cut, because a lot of people were campaigning for years for us to see what was Zack Snyder's original vision, what did he want to do with Superman, Batman, Cyborg, especially Cyborg. I'll get into that later. But over time, the 2017 Justice League has been known as the Justice League because Joss Whedon was the person who took over and he ruined it. So that we don't take credit for that. We are just going to forget that ever existed, and hopefully the Snyder Cut can from the first looks and teases that Zack Snyder has been releasing, it looks so amazing. But me personally, I love DC, I love Superman, I love Batman, I love The Flash, I love Wonder Woman, and I love Zack Snyder when he works with DC or Warner Brothers, because I feel, just from a personal standpoint, I really feel that he understands his characters, and even if he does something new with the character, even like with Henry Cavill's Superman, because Henry Cavill playing Superman, I love him as Superman. But a reason that I personally love Henry Cavill as Superman is because he is great with kind of a darker take, and I think Zack Snyder does that really well. But at the same time, he always pays respect to the characters. He doesn't make changes just because it would be cool and, oh, wouldn't that be interesting? No. So, what is the Snyder Cut? I've been rambling because I've been so excited. But the Snyder Cut, again, is the original cut of the Justice League. Snyder's vision that Jeff Johns and Joss Whedon ruined. Remember, Zack Snyder, great. Jeff Johns and Joss Whedon, bad. That's basically what the Snyder Cut is. It was originally, Justice League was supposed to be a continuation of Batman v Superman, another film directed by Zack Snyder. But it did not happen that way because of the changes they made from his film. And so, since there was only a quarter of what Zack Snyder filmed in that 2017 cut, there is so much we have not seen. So that is why the Snyder Cut, or the Zack Snyder Justice League, when it premieres on March 18th on HBO Max, it is actually going to be either almost a 4-hour movie or just a 4-hour movie, because that's how much is missing. And you can just, oh my gosh, I'm getting like off track. I even wrote notes for this, but I think my excitement is just taking over my brain, and I'm just, oh my gosh, wow. But a lot of things that you can expect to see from the Snyder Cut is, well, for one, when I'm posting this, the final trailer of the Snyder Cut should be coming out soon. I'm posting it on the same day, so I think the trailer should probably be up maybe by the time you're watching it, February 14th. So, but a few things that a lot of people are expecting from the Snyder Cut is character development. not only from Ray Fisher's Cyborg, Ezra Miller's The Flash, Batfleck, and even like the Batman and Wonder Woman relationship that was almost hinted at but never went anywhere. But especially for Ray Fisher and Cyborg, because Ray Fisher did come forward and accuse both Jeff Johns and Joss Whedon of just toxic behavior on set, and especially since his character, in the 2017 film, they really did nothing with Cyborg, which is very strange because a lot of people love Cyborg. It is also very strange because Cyborg and Ray Fisher was supposed to have a really big role in Zack Snyder's vision. So hopefully he will get what is his due, what we should have seen 4 years ago. And another major thing that will be in Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League is Henry Cavill as Superman in the black suit. Oh my gosh. So there's been a couple images released of Henry Cavill in the black suit as Superman, even a small clip that just looks so great that we didn't get originally. The black suit goes back into something with comics. It's basically, Justice League was the perfect opportunity for Superman to be in the black suit, because in the comics, this is simplified again, this is the For Dummies video. So the black suit is basically the suit that Superman is wearing when he is comes back to life. He has longer hair, black suit, everything. So obviously, since the same thing happened in Justice League, the 2017 version, we thought that we'd be seeing that, but that did not happen. But it will happen in the Snyder Cut, so love to see it. And even better villains, both Steppenwolf and Darkseid, especially Darkseid, because I don't know where Darkseid was he even there in 2017? I don't even know. He was on the fringes, I guess, but Darkseid is supposed to be a more major character this time, more major villain, not just, oh, kind of hinted at, maybe, sort of, if you looked. Yeah, not like that. So, and more cameos. So I think Martian Manhunter has been confirmed, and not only Martian Manhunter, but Jared Leto's The Joker is gonna have a cameo, maybe even a bit more than a cameo, and he has a whole new look, whole new outfit, and I'm actually so excited because Jared Leto, I feel like, didn't get his due with Suicide Squad. I think he, even after just watching The Little Things, even though I didn't care for that movie overall, he makes a great Joker. So I'm really happy he's coming back. And another thing I'm really looking forward to, because I like DC, but if you can't tell just from my excitement, I do love Zack Snyder. Like, some of my favorite movies from Zack Snyder is 300, Man of Steel, Watchmen, Sucker Punch, and yes, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Batman v Superman, and I get the criticisms, but I love that movie. So another thing I'm really looking forward to with Snyder Cut, and what you can expect from the Snyder Cut, is better visuals, not just with the action scenes, but those iconic Snyder visuals that you see in movies like 300, Watchmen, like just artwork, you know? So I'm really looking forward to that, because the 2017 Justice League was just ugly. it was gross. No, we don't want that. Why? It was so bad. You know what? But no, I'm trying to be more positive. Let's not look at the past, even though it was so bad. And another thing, this is my personal theory, my personal hope for after what happens to the Snyder Cut, but I'm hoping HBO Max could maybe become the home for a whole Snyderverse, like kind of an Elseworld story. Elseworld is like an alternate universe kind of thing. So if they don't want to continue with Zack Snyder releasing in movie theaters with DC, that would be great. Like, that would be amazing for HBO Max to not only have, they have Harry Potter, they have DC, but they really haven't done anything with these different properties that they have. I think maybe they're going to make a Harry Potter show, but that's kind of iffy because of the different claims. But if HBO Max was the home for a DC universe created by Zack Snyder, oh my gosh, that would be absolutely amazing. And I think it would be really smart, because for one thing, even though the Snyder Cut was so far off, anytime, even before this was confirmed, anytime that the Snyder Cut was even mentioned, it trends on Twitter like crazy. And now that it has been confirmed, Zack Snyder only has to release like a little poster and it will trend like crazy. It'll be #1. A lot of people are behind this, so I really hope that it's not just the Snyder Cut. Hopefully it can continue on HBO Max and be a whole universe. But even for this to be greenlit is absolutely amazing. The fact that Zack Snyder can release his 4-hour original director's cut on HBO Max, and it's so great. I think it sets a precedent for how hopefully both DC and Warner Brothers will treat their directors as not just like the figureheads of a movie, but like actual artists who respect these characters and the stories they're telling. So yes, I really hope I did not ramble too much about the Snyder Cut. I just really wanted to come here and talk about it, but also break it down as much as I could for you guys. Hopefully get you excited if you weren't, excited before, or if you were just confused about what this even is. But yes, here's the basics. The Snyder Cut is just the original cut of the Justice League that we were originally supposed to get, but we couldn't because Joss Whedon took over Justice League and again, ruined it. So this is basically the movie that we should have gotten 4 years ago. And there's also, that's actually why I wanted to wear black and white, because there's also a rumor, a pretty good rumor, that another version of the film will be released in black and white later on. So I think that will be also amazing, because even if you've seen the clips that Zack Snyder has released, the cinematography even in black and white looks so gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other For Dummies ideas that you want me to do, you want me to break down, just comment down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.